Before introducing ALEKS to your students, take time to understand how the platform works from the student's perspective. This will help you clearly explain the platform, the initial knowledge check, and how learning works in ALEKS. To access the student view, first log into your instructor account and click into your course. You'll then use the sub-navigation menu to click on Student View. You can enter and re-enter Student View at any time, and your progress will be saved as if you were a student in the course. If you want to start fresh, use the checkbox on the left-hand side to reset Student View. Resetting is useful if you want to demonstrate the experience live on your first day of class or record a tutorial video like this one. When Student View opens, you'll see the same screens that students see. A pop-up provides a short explanation of ALEKS. ALEKS is a personalized learning system that works at each student's own pace. It's going to identify what the students already know of your course material, and then ALEKS will place students on the right path to success through the rest. ALEKS follows a cycle of assessment and learning. First, the system assesses to see what the student already knows on the initial knowledge check, then it places the students on a personalized learning path. Throughout the course, ALEKS reassesses students to confirm they are mastering the material. Students must complete the initial knowledge check before they can access the assignments or begin working on their learning path. On the left-hand panel, students will click Start Knowledge Check. This assessment includes up to 25 questions and is designed to determine what the students already know of your course material, what they don't yet know, and what they are currently ready to learn. Since ALEKS is not a multiple choice system, students will enter their answer using a tool palette. An example is shown on the screen. The tool palette will consist of the tools needed to answer each individual question. If a student is unsure how to use the tool in the Tools palette, they can always select the Tools Help icon, which provides a quick tutorial explaining how the tool works. Students should answer questions honestly. If they know the answer or have a good guess, they should enter it. If they don't know the answer, they should use the I don't know button to move forward to the next question. Students are not expected to know everything on the first day of class. Honest answers allow ALEKS to place them on the correct learning path. Encourage your students to take time, try their best, and not get outside help. They'll click Start Knowledge Check when they're ready to continue into the assessment. Students will be asked questions from within your course material. Each student will receive a different set of questions as this is an adaptive assessment. While students answer the questions, ALEKS analyzes their responses in the background and makes informed decisions about what the student already knows and what they're ready to learn next. Correct answers may lead to slightly more challenging questions. Incorrect answers or I don't know responses may lead to questions that come from earlier in the course material. This process helps ALEKS determine the student's knowledge state and will put them on the most appropriate learning path. The progress bar in the upper right-hand corner will show students how much more of the assessment they need to work through. As a reminder, the initial knowledge check consists of up to 25 questions. If ALEKS can determine their knowledge state prior to 25 questions, it will move them forward to the next screen. After completing the final question, students will be taken to a page to show their initial knowledge check results. The ALEKS pie shown contains all of the topics in the course. The filled-in slices will show how much of the material the student has already mastered. Over on the right, the student will see a progress bar letting them know how many topics were mastered out of the total. Reminder, the percentage shown is not how many questions were correct on the initial knowledge check itself. This percentage shows how much of the course material students already came into the course knowing. Any percentage is great. Students can click on a pie slice on the chart itself or a section over to the right to see analytics of the topics mastered and how much they will learn throughout the course. As students learn and master topics, their pie chart will grow with them in real time. The next page will show the student's home page in ALEKS. This is what ALEKS will look like each time a student logs in after working through the initial knowledge check. On the left-hand panel, the students will see any upcoming assignments and due dates to work on. In the upper right-hand corner, students can click their name to find their settings, shortcut keys, and ALEKS help. In the upper left-hand corner, students can click into their student menu to navigate through the rest of ALEKS. By making use of the student view, instructors can confidently guide students through their first ALEKS experience and help them start the course on the right path.